Just about ready to get underway here in Sheboygan. The A's taking on the Branch Blaze. A's coming off a 4-0 victory last night as they moved to 12-4 in the season. The big story in last night's game was Brady Nearing's no-hitter. The second of the season for the A's. And tonight it'll be Taylor Schwartz now taking the mound. And behind him defensively tonight, it'll be Kyle Moyer out in right. Cole McClovic at center and Bryce Rodney in left. Kyle Peterson is playing first base today. Christian McKelvey at second. Grant Kasenke at short and Travis Slivka playing third base. And Ryan Norton is going to be doing the catching for Taylor Schwartz. The lineup for the Blaze, it'll be Barris, Glazier, and then Yankee to lead it in the top of the order. Robinson, Phipps, and Otto, 4, 5, and 6. And then Dolan, Bonin, and Sobbins, the bottom of the order.
Leading off the ball game for Branch, the left fielder, number 2, Dan Barris.
And it's going to be Dan Barris now to step in. First pitch is down low for a ball. 1-0, and we're underway. 1-0 is a called strike. Schwartz from the windup in the 1-1. Swung on and grounded to the right side. Picked up by McKelvey at second and the throw in time. And it's the first out of the ball game. 4-3 goes to put out. And it's Brandon Glazier. Schwartz making his third start of the season in 10 1/3 innings. He's given up 6 runs, 4 earned. It's a 3.48 ERA. It's 1-1 in the season as the first pitch is a ball, and it's 1-0. In those 10 1/3 innings, he struck out 7, walked 4, giving up 9 base hits as there's a swing and a miss. Schwartz powered that by Glazier. Ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a chopper right back to Schwartz. Picks it up, throws to first. 2 quick outs. 1-3 put out.
Second baseman, number 25, Joe Yankee.
And it's Joe Yankee, the second baseman for the Blaze. There's a called strike and 0-1. Now swinging a pop-up on the infield. Racing on to make the catch is Kyle Peterson just up the first base line. It's a quick inning for Taylor Schwartz. 1, 2, 3 go the Blaze. We are through a half inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Blaze don't score. The A's are coming up next. Back live at Sheboygan, and it'll be Jeff Dolan pitching for the Blaze. And it'll be Cole McClavick to lead it off. Rest of the lineup for the A's, Christian McKelvey and Travis Slivka at the top of the order. Harry Stelt will DH, batting in the cleanup spot. Kyle Peterson batting 5th, and Ryan Norton batting 6th. Bryce Brogny batting 7th. Grant Kasenke batting 8th, and Kyle Moyer batting 9th as McClavick fouls that one into the screen, and it's 0-1. One off the outside, gets away from the catcher, and it's 1-1. Always swinging a ground ball to the left side, picked up by Phipps, the third baseman. The throw over to first is in time. It's a 5-3 putout. It's the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 3, Christian McKelvey.
So now it's Christian McKelvey. And the first pitch to McKelvey, swung on and missed, 0-1. Going in the windup, the 0-1 is a curve missing down low. Even the count at 1-1. Now he's swinging a ground ball up the middle. That's into center. That's a base hit for McKelvey. So the A's put a runner at first with 1 out, and it's going to bring up Travis Slivka, the third baseman.
Number 12, Travis Slivka.
Dolan's first pitch to Slivka is a called strike, and it's 0-1. One missed inside on a curve, and it's 1-1. Just underway, scoreless here in the bottom of the first. Only 1-1. Catches the outside corner. Anthony is for a strike, and it's 1-2. Now a runner off on the pitch, and no throws can be made. So a stolen base. Pitch was down low. No throw from Sabent, the catcher. So McKelvey in scoring position with 1 out. It's a 2-2 count. Now a swing and a miss. Gets away from the catcher. Sabent will have to pick it up and throw to first. He does, and it's in time for the out. So a strikeout, a 1-3 putout, and on the play, McKelvey goes to third base.
Now batting is the Northwoods Chemicals cleanup batter, number 19, Harry Stelt.
So it's going to be Harry Stelt now, the DH. With that runner at third, he takes one low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0 is popped up to the right side in foul territory. Giving it a look is the first baseman Robinson. That'll be out of his reach. It's a foul ball, and it's 1-1. Ball and a strike, runner at third, 2 outs. Just underway here in the bottom of the first, no score. And the 1-1 missed low. 2 balls and a strike to Stelt with Kyle Peterson on deck. Now there's a call strike. Count even to 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pitcher set to 2-2, swung on and grounded to the left side. Picked up by the shortstop Glazier, and the throw is low, and it's going to get away from the first baseman Robinson. A's are going to score on the E6. It goes into the dugout, so it's out of play, and Stelt will take second base.
First baseman, number 44, Kyle Peterson.
So now Kyle Peterson in the first pitch is swung on and missed. No balls and 1 strike. Stelt at second base. Reached base on that E6. Allowed that run from third to score. Now Peterson lost one into short right field. And that's going to fall in. That's going to be a base hit. Stelt around third. And he's going to chug on home. A blue base hit for Kyle Peterson. The A's take a 2-0 lead.
The catcher, number 13, Ryan Norton.
Peterson didn't hit it that hard. Got underneath it, but got just enough of it to dump it into short right field in front of Bonin. So now it's Ryan Norton, the catcher, and he takes a curve at the knees and on the outside for a strike. And it's 0-1. A's have a 2-0 lead now. This inning should have ended on that ground ball to Glazier that he threw away. Now that was lofted in the center. That's going to be caught by Otto. And that's the final out of the inning. But thanks to the error and a base hit, the A's get 2, and we are through 1 inning. Go to the top of the second. A's lead 2-0. Top of the second inning. And Taylor Schwartz out for his second inning. It's Brad Robinson, the first baseman, and the first pitch is a strike on the inside corner. And it's 0-1. 0-1 is a fastball. Another called strike. Robinson quickly down in the count. 0-2. Now the 0-2 is popped up behind home plate out of play. Still 0-2. Now by swinging a little chopper right back to Schwartz. He'll pick it up And his throw to first is in time. Another 1-3 put out. Just a half swing off the end of the bat. Easy play for Taylor Schwartz.
Number 45, Matt Phipps.
And it's a 1-3 put out. Now it's Matt Phipps, the third baseman. And he takes a ball low. And it's 1-0. 1-0 is popped up behind home plate, but that is going to get out of play. 1-1 to Phipps. We're in the top of the second. A's have got two in the bottom half of the inning. Bottom half of the first. As now that one's popped up into short right. Ranging back is Christian McKelvey, the second baseman, to make the catch for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 9, Justin Otto.
No, it's Justin Otto, the center fielder. Two quick outs in the inning and a first pitch strike in the inside of the knees. Oh, 1 is another called strike. Similar location. Otto quickly down 0-2. 0-2 swung on and missed. Otto is retired, and we are through an inning and a half. Schwartz has retired the first 6 in order. We go to the bottom half of the second. A's lead 2-0.
Asks, what does comfort mean to you? We know it means more than just the temperature. And the people who invented modern air conditioning keep inventing new ways to make you comfortable. Carrier, turn to the experts.
For your heating and cooling needs, call Advanced Comfort Systems, Sheboygan's only Carrier factory authorized dealer.
Bryce Brogny, the left fielder for the A's, will lead it off here in the second inning. A's have a 2-0 lead. The first pitch is lined through the hole past the diving shortstop Glazier in the left for a base hit. So one pitch and a single.
Shortstop, number 14, Grant Kasinski.
A's have a good start to this inning. A's got both runs in the last inning were unearned. Glazier threw a ball away on a Harry Stout ground ball. A better throw, and it would have been the final out in the inning. That they were allowed to run to score, and the next batter, Peterson, hit a fly ball that dumped into right for a single as the runner is off, and he's going to take second easily. Subban unable to make the exchange from his glove to his throwing hand. So a stolen base for Brogny. It's 2-0. Missed. And it's 3 balls, no strikes. Three balls are called strike. The 3-1 pitch is down low for a ball. So runners at first and second after the walk. And it's going to be Kyle Moyer, the right fielder.
Number 10, Kyle Moyer.
And the first pitch is over his head, almost hit him, and it will go to the backstop, and that's going to allow both runners to go to second and third. Somehow Moyer able to avoid getting hit by that pitch. It was right above his head. So it's a wild pitch. It's a 1-0 count, and Moyer on a pitch up and in, swings and misses. So it's 1-1. 1-1, swung on and missed again. It's 1-2. He's in business here. They have 2 runners in scoring position, second and third, with nobody out. And Moyer pops that one up behind home plate. Saubent will give it a look, and he had it in his glove, and it hit the palm of his mitt and bounced out. So what should have been the first out of the inning instead allows Kyle to get one more pitch. As it dropped harmlessly in foul territory. So now the 1-2 on the outside corner for a strike, and Moyer is called out on strikes. That's the first out of the inning. So now it's Cole McClavic back to the top of the order. McClavic came into this game with a .419 batting average in 11 games and a .514 on bases. Now he lofts that one into medium right center. Over to make the catch is Otto. And catch is made, and scoring from third will be Brogny easily. So a sac fly and an RBI for McClavic. Gets a run home. It makes it 3-0.
Second baseman, Christian McKelvey.
So now Christian McKelvey, runner at third, is Kasanke able to take up from second and also go to third on that sac fly. And now McKelvey lines one in the gap in the left center. That's a base hit. That's going to score a run, and McKelvey's going to motor into second with a run-scoring double with 2 outs. It makes it 4-0.
Third baseman, Travis Litka.
McKelvey wasting no time, got one pitch, and then at bat got something he wanted, and he lined it into the left center field gap. So now it's Travis Slivka as he takes a breaking ball for a strike. One grounded to the left side and in the hole, and Glacier able to get a glove on it. Keeps that ball in the infield. It'll be an infield single, so it's a base hit. Glacier able to knock it down, though. It prevents that ball from going to the outfield, and it probably saves a run. So a tough break for the A's. So he couldn't quite sneak that ground ball in the left, so it puts runners at first and third. Throw over to first. Runner Slivka back in time. Now Stelt, the first pitch is popped up to the right side. It's going to be out of play, and it's a foul ball and 0-1. One missed outside, and it's 1-1. One pitch, slow curve, missed inside. 2 balls and a strike. Runners in the corners, 2 outs. A's have 2 in the inning. And I'll leave 4-0 here in the bottom of the second. Now Stelt hits that one into right center. And colliding are the center fielder and right fielder, Otto and Bonin. Ball falls in. It's a base hit. 2 runs are going to score. And both the center fielder and right fielder are shaken up on the play. There's a fly ball hit into right center that both Otto and Bonin were charging after. Does look like Bonin is going to be okay. It looks like Otto is on his knee in the right center field area. It's a 2-run single. It's 6-0. Right now the concern is the center fielder, Justin Otto. So for now, we're going to take a short break. We'll give you an update on the concern in center field as the trainers are out to look at Otto. For now, we'll take a break. It's 6-0 A's here in the bottom of the second with 2 outs.
All right, guys, we got teriyaki, honey barbecue, and mild. Enjoy. All right, DOA wings, hottest on the menu.
You got a problem?
first baseman Kyle Peterson.
So we're back. It's Kyle Peterson. And the first pitch is lofted into right center. And the catch is going to be made for the final out. And that ends the inning. So we are through 2. We go to the top of the 3rd. And it's still 6-0, the A's lead. Back for the top of the 3rd. 6-0 A's lead. And it's Jeff Dolan, the pitcher. After the first pitch strike, it's now 1-1. 1-1 missed inside. 2 balls and a strike. Two one is a called strike, and it's 2-2. Now he's swinging a ground ball to the right side, picked up by McKelvey. The throw to first is in time. It's a 4-3 put out for the first out.
Next up for the Blaze, Lincoln Radix, number 18, who's in the ballgame for Justin Bowman, who was injured on the right field.
So it's now Lincoln Raditz, who came in defensively for Bonin. It was Bonin, not Otto, that was injured on that collision in right center field. Otto was still in the game. So swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Bonin did walk off the field on his own power, so that's a good sign. It's now Raditz swings and misses. And he's the second out of the inning on a strikeout.
Catcher, number 5, Hunter Saubert.
So now it's Hunter Saubert, the catcher. First pitch is swung on and missed. It's a strike. And it's 0-1. And now the 0-1. Catches the inside at the knees. It's 0-2. 2 outs in the inning. And Shores gets another pop-up. And this is going to be out of play. Still 0-2. Now there's a swing and a miss, a strikeout, the second of the inning, and Schwartz works another quick inning. We are through 2.5. We go to the bottom of the third. A's lead 6-0. The catcher, Ryan Norton, leads it off, and the first pitch is lined into the left center field gap. Racing back is Otto, and he's going to be unable to make the catch, as he'll pick that one up just in front of the warning track, and it's going to be a leadoff double on the first pitch.
Left fielder, Bryce Rodney.
The A's are making plenty of hard contact. First pitch down and away, gets away from Saubert, and it's going to allow Norton to go up to third base in the wild pitch. So runner at third. We're in the bottom of the third. A's have a 6-0 lead already. They got 2 in the first, 4 in the second. Threatening for more here. That pitch is inside for a called strike, and it's 1-1. Now a swinging at ground ball to the left side and off the end of the glove of Glazier. That's going to allow a run to score. We'll go as an E6. Still in RBIs. Norton would have scored anyway. So the A's get another. It's now 7-0.
Shortstop, Trent Stinky.
Second error by Glazier already. Now the first pitch is a called strike to Kasanke. First pitch missed inside, or 0-1 is inside. It's 1-0. 1-1. Now that one's lined in the center. That's going to get down in front of Otto. That's another base hit. Runners now at first and second. Still nobody out for Kyle Moyer.
Right fielder, number 2, Kyle Moyer.
First pitch is a off speed for a called strike, and it's 0-1. Our called strike quickly 0-2 to Kyle Moyer. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. 0-2, line down the left field line, and foul. Moyer hit it well, but just out ahead of it a tad. Couldn't quite keep it fair, so it's a foul ball. Oh, 2 to Moyer. Pitch down low. Blocked by Saubert. It's now 1-2. Now, Kyle again lost one down the left field line, but again foul. A couple times he's hit one down the line. Couldn't quite keep him fair. So it's still 1-2. Now that one missed low. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes. And it's swung on and missed. Moyer chased one down low. It's the first out of the inning. And now it's Cole McClavic back to the top of the order. McClavic has a sac fly. He's 0 for 1 so far. It's now the runner Brogny off on the pitch. Kind of a delayed steal there, and he'll take third. The pitch was off the outside, and Subbard had to kind of dig it out. By the time he was able to make a throw, Brogny was already 3/4 of the way to the base. And 1-0 pitch popped up behind home plate foul territory, and Saubard's going to make the catch for the second out. So now it's Christian McKelvey. In his last at bat, the first pitch he saw, he lined it in the left center for a double. $6-0 is our score as that curve missed down and away for a ball, 1-0. Kelby's 2 for 2. Now the runner at first is off on the pitch. That's Kasanke. He'll slide into second without a throw as that got away from Saubert. Probably a hit and run called in that play. Now McKelvey up the middle for a base hit. That's going to be in the center. Brogny scores, and coming around third is Kasanke. He'll score as well, as the throw is going to be late. And on that throw home, McKelvey will take second base, as it is now 8-0.
Third baseman, Travis Slipka.
So now it's Travis Slivka with another runner at second base. First pitch is low. Slivka is 1 for 2. Slow curve on the inside for a strike, and it's 1-1. One miss low. 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs in the inning. A's now lead 8-0. After that 2-run single from McKelvey, is that 2-1 missed high. Dolan looks in. Now he comes set. And the 3-1 miss down and in for ball 4. And that's going to put runners at first and second for Harry Stelt. And actually, it's going to be a pinch hitter.
Now batting is the Northwoods Chemicals cleanup batter, number 7, pitcher Taylor Schwartz.
And it's going to be Taylor Schwartz. So Schwartz is going to be allowed to hit for himself. And he swings and misses on the first pitch, and he's down in the count 0-1. Nine. Oh, 2 minutes outside. It's a 2-2 count to Taylor Schwartz. And now he lost one in the right center. Made good contact, but the catch is going to be made by Otto, and that's the final out of the inning. But the A's get 3 more, and we will go to the top of the 4th. They now lead by a score of 9-0. Top of the 4th, and top of the order for the Blaze. Dan Barris takes a called strike, and it's 0-1. A's have a 9-0 lead. A check swing, and he went. Ruled by the home plate umpire, and it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. That's the first out on a strikeout.
Shortstop, Brandon Glazier.
First pitch now is swung on and grounded to Kasenki at short. He'll pick it up. And the throw takes Peterson to the foul side of the first base bag on the inside part of the base. Somehow able to stretch out and snag it. And also avoid contact with the runner running down to first. So it goes as a 6-3 putout. It's the second out of the inning. So now it's Joe Yaki, the second baseman. He's down to the count 0-1. Swinging a ground ball foul. Looked like it was off his foot, and it's 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes to count. And the 0-2 on the inside corner for a strike. As Yankee throws his bat in disgust. The final out of the inning, and we are through 4.5 or 3.5. We go to the bottom of the 4th. A's still with a commanding 9-0 lead.
first baseman, Peterson.
So it's Kyle Peterson now in the bottom of the fourth. A's have a 9-0 lead. Jeff Dolan still on the mound as the 1-0 missed tie, and it's 2 balls, no strikes. Now Peterson, a hard ground ball, takes a nice big hop for Glazier, who'll pick it up and scoop or throw it over to first. So it's a 6-3 put out.
Ryan Norton.
It's Ryan Norton. He takes the first pitch strike. The 1-0 miss low for a ball. It's 1-1. One missed again. It's 2 balls and a strike. Three and one now. A's lead 9-0 as that one is just off the end of the bat and straight to the backstop. It's now 3-2. Now Norton pops that one into short center. Otto's going to make the catch. For the second out of the inning.
Pinch hitting for Sheboygan, number 25, Ben Folger.
And now we're going to have a pinch hitter with Ben Folger. Who swings and misses on the first pitch, and it's 0-1. One missed, down low. 1-1. Oh, Folger hits that one foul up the first base line. Looks like it was off his foot. So it's 1-2. Now the 1-2 to Folger is down and in. Now Folger hits one in the right. That's going to fall in. That's going to be a base hit, and it gets past the right fielder. Folger will stay at first as Otto was backing up that play. Keeps Folger at first, but the pitcher Folger comes in as a pinch hitter. Gets a base hit.
Shortstop, Grant Kasenki.
So now it's Grant Kasenki with that runner at first. 9-0 score as it's a slow curve for a strike, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Another curve. This time it missed down and away. 1-1. One is now 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes, and it's a pitch up in the zone. Took a funny hop. Picked up by the second baseman Yaki, and throw to first is in time, and that ends the inning. So for the first time today, the A's are held scoreless in an inning. We'll go to the top of the 5th. They still lead, however, 9-0.
Brad Robinson.
Top of the 5th, Brad Robinson, the first baseman, is going to lead it off. We're at 4, 5, and 6 in the batting order. First pitch in on the hands of Robinson, fouled back, and it's 0-1. Oh, 1 swung on and missed, and it's 0-2. Oh, 2 down low, gets away from Norton. Ball and 2 strikes, and the pitch swung on and missed. It's the strikeout. It's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman Matt Phipps. Pitcher for Phipps, number 44, Bill Fox.
And it's a pinch hitter for Phipps. It's Fox, Bill Fox, and that one is off the glove of McKelvey. It's a E4, and it's a runner at first. So Bill Fox reaches on the air, and now it's John Roberts pinch hitting. He takes a called strike, 0-1. Throw to first, Fox back in time. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2 now on to John Roberts. Pinch hitting for Justin Otto. And Roberts takes a call, third strike. He's the second out of the inning.
Pitcher Jeff Golden.
So 2 outs in the inning, and now it's the pitcher, Jeff Dolan. He swings at that one. Tried to check his swing, couldn't hold up, and it's 0-1. So a ground ball to Kasanke at short. Takes a funny hop, but he's able to secure it, throw to second with McKelvey covering to get the force, and we are through 5 innings. We go, or 4.5 innings. We go to the bottom of the 5th. A's still leading 9-0. Bottom of the 5th, A's have a 9-0 lead. And it'll be Kyle Moyer. First pitch is a ball. It's 1-0. Now 2 balls and no strikes. Two 0 is a called strike. 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the 5th, 9-0 A's lead. It's Moyer the leadoff batter, then back to the top of the order. Two pitch coming. Swung on and missed. Moyer is the first out of the inning. So now it's another pinch hitter, Ryan Fields. First pitch to Fields, pitch hitting is a called strike. Oh, 1 miss low, 1-1. One pitch, down and away. 2 balls and a strike. Two on the Fields. Swung on and fouled at home plate, held on by the catcher, and it's now 2-2. Dolan's 2-2, swung on and fouled back. Two count, 1 out in the inning. 9-0 the A's lead. That one is a pitch that comes inside and hits Fields. He'll take first. a runner at first. One out for Christian McKelvey. He's 3 for 3. Has yet to be retired. He's singled twice and doubled.
Christian McKelvey.
Now McKelvey on the first pitch pops it up. And it's going to turn into a double play. As it looked like Fields was unaware of the amount of outs in the inning. So it's a pop-up double play hit to Yankee, who makes the catch and then steps on first, and the inning is over. So we are through 5 full innings. We go to the top of the 6th. A's still lead. It's 9-0.
Lincoln Raditz, number 18.
It'll be Lincoln Raditz. And the first pitch from Schwartz has popped out of play, and it's 0-1. Oh, 1 is a called strike, and it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch inside. It's the first out on a strikeout. The 8th already for Schwartz here in the 6th inning.
Catcher, Hunter Summers.
And now it's Hunter Saubert. First pitch is on the inside for a strike. Saubert is 0 for 1. Top of the order, 2 up next. 1 out in the inning. A's have a 9-0 lead. One miss low. 2 balls and a strike. Two one catches the zone. Down the middle at the knees. To the count. Schwartz. 2-2 offering is right at the bottom of the zone. That's strikeout number 9 for Schwartz, the second of the inning. Two quick outs back to the top of the order for Dan Harris. Quickly 0-1 to Barris. He's 0 for 2. Pitch miss low. 1-1. Now it's 1-2 after another called strike. Schwartz looking to strike off the side. That one will miss up in the zone. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and a pitch hit to the right side, picked up by Peterson at first, who will underhand it to Schwartz covering the bag for the 3-1 putout, and we are through 5.5 innings. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Schwartz has held the Blaze hitless. The A's lead 9-0. Travis Slifka leads it off. First pitch curve inside. Ball and no strikes here in the bottom of the 6th. To the leadoff batter. 3-4-5 in the order. There's a called strike, and it's now 1-1. One from Dolan. Popped up to the right side out of play. And it's 1-2. Now a curve up in the zone, swung on and grounded to the left side, picked up by Glazier. The throw is in time for a 6-3 putout. Second out of the inning. So now it's Taylor Schwartz. A's had a DH that was Harry Stelt to start this game before Schwartz made an appearance at the plate. That was back in the 3rd inning. So the 1-0 was a called strike. Schwartz flew out to right center. One missed. It's 2 balls and a strike. Two one is hit out of play, and it's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now we're swinging another foul ball. Still 2-2. Two missed inside. It's the full count to Schwartz. Payoff pitch swung on and missed as Schwartz strikes out. Chase ball 4. 2 outs, bottom of the 6th, 9-0 lead, and it'll be Kyle Peterson, who's 1 for 3.
First baseman, Kyle Peterson.
And Peterson hits one up the first baseline foul. Oh, 1 to Peterson. Hit right up the first baseline, fair territory, picked up by Robinson. He'll jog over to first, make the tag, and that's the end of the inning. We are through 6. We go to the top of the 7th. 3 more outs to go as the A's lead by a score of 9-0. It's the top of the 7th. 3 outs to go for the A's. As Schwartz, Taylor Schwartz looking for the second straight no-hitter on back-to-back nights. Nearing had one last night. Schwartz 3 outs away. It'll be Brandon Glazier and a fastball by him, and it's 0-1. Another swing and a miss. Now down to the count. 0-2 is Glazier. Now Glazier a liner right to the second baseman Kasenki, who leaps in the air to make the catch. And it's the first out of the inning. Glazier hit it well, but he hit it right at Kasenki.
Second baseman, Joe Yankee.
Now it's Joe Yankee. Schwartz now 2 outs away. And a swing and a miss on a pitch down and away, and it's 0-1. Swinging a ground ball to the left side. Kasenki will pick it up. Sets himself, throws across the diamond, and it's the second out, and Schwartz needs 1 more out. So now it's Brad Robinson.
Number 21.
First pitch missed low. Ball and no strikes. One swung on and missed. Blew the fastball by him. Schwartz at just 67 pitches. He struck out 9 batters. Still has not given up a base hit. The only base runner was an error by Christian McKelvey. There's a swing and a miss. Schwartz needs 1 more. A's already have 2 no-hitters this season. 1 came last night. Schwartz set. The 1-2 swung on and missed. And the A's have the second consecutive no-hitter as Taylor Schwartz goes 7 innings, strikes out 10 batters, and he gave up just one base runner. It was the error committed by Christian McKelvey. It's actually Schwartz's second no-hitter of his career, and again the third of the season.
Once again, your final score, the Sheboygan A's 9, the Branch Blaze 0 behind.
As the A's moved to 13-4 on the season.
Second no-hitter in as many days.
So the A's again win 9-0. They get 10 base hits. They committed one error. The Blaze, no runs, no hits. They committed 3 errors.
A 7:30 p.m. matchup again next Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. The A's thank you for attending tonight's games and please drive home safely.
The A's are going to be on the road for a few games until next Wednesday. They have a game in Oshkosh tomorrow. They'll have a 4-game weekend trip starting Saturday in Lombard. And then on Tuesday they go to Appleton before they're back home here on Wednesday the 20th, so next week, against the Deep Here Dodgers. First pitch for that will be 7:30. So the winning pitcher, Schwartz, got the no-hitter. Losing pitcher, Jeff Dolan. Those 9 runs he allowed, 5 were earned. Dolan struck out 5 and walked 2. And that's going to do it for us tonight. I'm Joy Grundle. Your voice of the A's is, again, the A's win 9-0 to get their second consecutive no-hitter on back-to-back nights. Nearing it yesterday, Taylor Schwartz today, the second of his career. And we'll see you again next Wednesday. First pitch 7:30 as the A's will take on the Deep Here Dodgers in a Wisconsin State League game. Sheboygan, have a good night.